if you've been involved in an accident, there's a good chance, and I'm saying more than 50%, that the other side, the insurance company that you're trying to get paid from, is going to be up watching you. And a lot of people have called me about that and say, well, you know, I saw this car follow me around. I see a guy across the street from my house with a camera. That's an invasion of my privacy. How can they do that? Legally, it's not an invasion of privacy. The only time it's an invasion of privacy is if you have an expectation of privacy. If you're out in public doing whatever you're doing, then there is no expectation of privacy. People can photograph or videotape what you're doing. Now, they can't come over to your house and stick a camera in your window because you have you're in your home and you have an expectation of privacy there. So under the law, you're protected. But in public, you do not have an expectation of privacy. And if you're in public and you're talking to a friend and they can eavesdrop and listen to what you're saying, you don't have an expectation of privacy. If you're in your attorney's office talking to him, you have an expectation of privacy. That conversation cannot be recorded. But insurance companies do that on a regular basis. They want to find you doing something that you should not be doing.
Or said you can't do.
Or you can't do.
Yeah.
Or if your doctor says, don't lift anything over 20 pounds, and they've got those medical records that show or that tell them the doctor told you not to lift anything over 20 pounds, and they got you picking up, you know, cases of water out of Costco, then
you're in trouble.
They've got you doing something you should have been doing, and that you're not being upfront. Now, and I'll tell you, we've had that happen, and a lot of people, there's not. I mean, I'm not saying don't ever do it, but the insurance company is going to use that against you because let's be honest about it. People have good days and bad days when they've been in an accident. I mean, sometimes they can maybe pick up a case of water, but sometimes they can't, or maybe they're on medication that allows them to pick up a case of water, but the insurance companies are not going to let you get away with that. And even though I understand it, that you do have good days and bad days, and sometimes the medication that you're on helps you become more mobile, if the doctor puts you under a limitation, stay within those limitations, because the insurance company, if they find you doing something you shouldn't be doing, are going to use it against you. Just like they're going to use social media against you. They're watching you live. Anything you post on social media, they're after it. And as a matter of fact, they can ask you, a lot of people try to take down or remove or destroy some of the stuff they've done on social media after they've been involved in an accident. That's just equally as dangerous. By destroying or getting rid of your social media, you can be sanctioned for that because it's called spoliation of evidence. If the insurance company asks you for some social media and the judge allows it and you say you've destroyed it, the fact that you destroyed it is going to be used against you and you can be sanctioned for that. So you want to talk to your attorney and be very careful what you do on social media. Don't, again, keep within your physical limitations. Maybe archive the social media or take it down, but do not destroy it.
Don't delete it.